For these purposes, my name is Margaret, and we're going to go get Corey right now. That was not Irish.
Is he here for the package?
I'm here for a package.
Oh, come on, Brett. You have to come on back
Okay.
and pick it up and sign for it.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I'll call you. Bye.
You have to go back.
He's a Dodger fan.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's a friend of mine. He needs to take me here for she wants to know what I do back home. So.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Hi, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
Good luck.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You just need to sign a paper.
Okay.
Where is he? Hey, man.
Tony Bruno!
How are you, man?
How are you? Pleasure to meet
Corey.
you.
It's Corey. He's here from Texas,
Corey's a little
man.
confused.
Pleasure to meet
Tim
you.
Cates.
Tim? Oh, definitely heard.
And I'm actually Miss Robin. I don't have an accent.
I know. You guys. Well,
Did you know?
wow.
You surprised, man?
Man, my girlfriend came and got me from work today, and I thought she was just bringing breakfast tacos. And she was like, no, you're flying out. And I was like, flying where? And then she's like, oh yeah, I'm not coming with you. So no, not at all.
I
So
talked
you
to her
thought
today. I
you
was
were
yelling
coming-
at her for not coming with you. I said, how could you not come with you?
So actually, you can wave to her. She's up on the webcam probably
Really?
watching.
Where is she?
How are you?
Is she there?
So
Are you
you
surprised,
thought
man?
you're coming in here to pick up a package.
I have no, yeah, I didn't know.
Tony Bruno's the package.
Yeah.
Well,
It's not a good package, man. Oh, we got good food, though. Your girlfriend hooked us up. What's her name? Her name is
Melissa.
Melissa,
Katie.
that's right.
Yeah.
We talked to her today.
Well, she's cool. I tell you, she's,
She's a
wow.
doctor, man. Filming all of this.
Here
so
you go, I'll show you.
Let me see. We have a picture of her.
Yeah, she just got done doing a figure competition this last weekend. So, hold on.
A figure competition?
Yeah, you know the fitness girls?
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Hold on.
So now you live in Austin. Where do you live?
I live in Austin.
Beautiful.
I live in
I
Austin.
love Austin. Cool. Love Austin.
You, when was the last time you were down there?
Ah, a while ago. How many years ago?
So you had no
6
idea
years
at
ago?
all?
No idea. And she's good. I'm saying she's, hold on, I'll show
So
you.
your friends were in on it, I guess. I mean, they were driving
Yeah.
you here for.
Yeah, well, you know who my friends are? My friends are two LAPD undercover officers who
Oh,
are
really?
friends with my sis is getting ready to marry an LAPD undercover detective, and I see you. Hi, I see you too. I
Tim
don't
Cates
see
is an
you.
undercover guy.
Yeah, yes.
No, his family's in law enforcement.
That's her. That's her getting ready to do her show.
Oh, wow. I didn't, because I saw the other picture where you have,
It's at a game.
you got, see, I wore your Texas, okay, wow. No, I saw the other picture of you and
Oh,
her
She's getting ready to.
at Texas.
Yeah.
In a stadium, right?
Yeah. She's she trained for 3 months for that, and she started because I have season tickets with the College World Series in Omaha, and she started, and I knew that she was dialed in when she didn't eat any bad food, and she had to eat her 6 meals a day during that. And I was like, yeah, you're ready. You're ready.
So
Beautiful, man.
Melissa contacted us
Yeah,
months ago and has been planning this entire thing. We've been going back and forth.
You know what? I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened. We were driving in the car, and she's like, "You need to do something sports-wise." I'm like, "Well, you know, I've got my degree in mass comm, and you know, I did some." She goes, "Well, who do you like listening to?" I'm like, "You know what?" I said, "I'll tell you when I was really pissed. I was really mad. I used to listen to Tony Bruno in the morning, and then he disappeared." And I said, and I remember you were doing the countdown to Christmas, like get different gifts every
Yeah,
day.
that was the Tony
Tony
Claus.
Claus.
Yeah, and I was like, that was cool. And I said, then he just left. He left me. And then you came
I was
back.
here. This is the studio I was in when we was.
Really?
I was in
Really?
there. Then I left.
Yeah.
I worked at Fox, and they didn't renew my deal. And then I left and was out of work for 7 months. Then I went to Sporting News, and I did mornings there. And I did 3 years there, and they didn't renew my deal. All these companies just try to go cheaper.
Exactly. And so she's like, and I was like, she was like, well, who do you listen to? And I'm like, well, I said, you know what? Tony Bruno just came back on the radio. So we listened to the show. And she was like, that's kind of cool. She goes, I see you doing that, but don't forget, doctor. I see you doing that. You guys really just talk about a lot of different, things. And I'm like, yeah, that's a part of it.
So does she like, because I didn't know, I couldn't tell whether she liked the show or not.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, it reminds her because I just yap all the time, like that. And a lot of it goes, shh, but she's like, okay, well, that's cool, makes you happy. But,
Beautiful.
So then she was like, she's really, I see her on the computer and she's like looking you up and reading. And she was like, yeah, these are some of his favorite sayings. And I'm like, what? And I was like,
so you didn't know, when did you know that you were coming here to the studio?
what time is it? About, I didn't know.
He thought he was picking up a package.
So you didn't realize this was the Fox Sports Radio studios here?
I saw Steve Harvey and then I saw Seacrest and I said something about Seacrest. Well, it probably wasn't nice. But they're detectives. They keep me safe. And
So you were in a squad car?
no,
Oh, yeah, unmarked?
Yeah. The guys, I was having problems to open up my picture, my camera, and the guy's like, hold on, I had a way to get that thing open. And I'm like, no, put the Glock away. We're good.
You took the Glock out?
Yeah, just.
Beautiful. Tim likes when they do that. Yeah.
Special
Well,
times.
here, let me take a picture
Sure.
really quick.
Let's get a
and
picture.
then-
We got to get
and
some
then
food, though, because we
can
got to
get
do
some
an interview in
food.
10
And
minutes.
you're here for
Awesome.
the rest of the
Let's
night.
get a picture.
Oh, definitely.
And she hooked us up with some Maggiano's.
Yeah,
Did
she
you see the
Really?
food in there?
catered in
Guys, I'm telling you,
Maggiano's.
she is the greatest girlfriend I possibly could have ever. And like for my birthday, I came back for my birthday, came back to my house, and I opened the door. She totally remodeled my living room, and
No
there was a 56-inch plasma TV sitting there in my living room.
Wow.
Yeah, that made me juice.
Dude.
And
Why can't I find a girlfriend like
right,
that?
well, but in front of it are two bookends, and I'm
I
not
want a
thinking anything of
girlfriend
it.
like that.
Well, the two bookends were the Golden Gate Bridge because she flew me to San Francisco for the rest of it.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's a good
so
deal, man.
she's special.